Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Welcome back, everyone. So far in this course, we have been using Hugging Face's remote inference providers. That approach is powerful, but still depends on internet and an API token. Today, we are going to change that completely. In this lecture, we will learn how to run AI models directly inside the browser using Transformers.js. So what is Transformers.js? Transformers.js is the official JavaScript version of the popular Hugging Face's Transformers library. It allows you to run many of the same models that you use in Python, but entirely in the browser using WebAssembly and ONNX runtime. So it's like no server, no API key, no data leaves the user's device, and this opens up completely new possibilities like privacy-focused applications, offline tools, and client-side AI features. The first step is to install the Transformers.js package, and that we do by making use of the npm command like demonstrated over here. So we write npm install Hugging Face Transformers, and once that's installed, the next step is over here in our index.js. You can see that how we are importing the pipeline. Now the pipeline API is intentionally designed to feel very similar to the Python version. So let's see how the pipeline works. Over here, if you notice, from line number 45 to line number 48, we have the pipeline, and the first thing is sentiment analysis, and the next one is Zenova / Distilbert base uncased fine-tuned SST2 English. So let's understand what these parameters are. The first argument is the task. Like we can have sentiment analysis, text classification, translation, image classification, etc. The second argument is the model. Notice that many browser-ready models are published under the Zenova organization or ONNX community. The first time you run a model, the browser downloads the ONNX weights. After that, it is cached, and subsequent runs are much faster. So here we are ready with our index.js file. You can see once we have the result, we are getting it over here. So browser classifier, the text is passed, and the result is shown over here from the collection. The top result is picked and is shown to the user. So over here, this is how the page is looking right now, and you'll notice that we are performing sentiment analysis. And this is completely inside the browser using the same Distilbert model we used earlier with the remote API. So let's go ahead and click on this. So here you can see the UI, and it is already pre-filled with the text. Let's go ahead and click on Analyze Sentiment. So here you can see the messages coming up. First run will download the model. That might take 10 to 30 seconds. And after that, it is going to give you the response. And there you go. You can now see the result is coming up over here. Confidence is set to 99.0, and it shows running completely in the browser with Transformers.js. Now let's go ahead and click on the Analyze Sentiment one more time. And there you go. You can see the confidence coming up as 99.8. I changed the text and clicked on Analyze Sentiment. So the next calls are quite fast because the model is now in the browser. So it's cached, and all your queries are going to the local model, the cache model, and that's the reason why you are getting such fast results. So this basically demonstrates the core advantage of Transformers.js. The model runs locally on the user's machine. And one thing you might have missed is that we are not using any keys at all now. So there's no HF token involved over here, and all this is running locally in my browser. So what are the advantages of running models in the browser? First one is the privacy itself. User data never leaves the device. Then we have no API costs. After the model is downloaded, inference is free. And offline capacity, once cached, the model works without an internet connection. Low latency that we have seen, especially after the first load. No need for a backend for many use cases. Limitations that we should be aware of. The model size is limited by browser memory and download time. Very large models with 7 billion plus parameters are usually not practical. First load can take time because the model weights need to be downloaded. Performance depends on the user's device. Web GPU support, when available, significantly improves speed. Not every model on the hub has been converted to ONNX yet. So when should you use Transformers.js versus remote inference? Now, use Transformers.js when privacy is important, you want offline support, the model is relatively small, and you want to avoid API costs. Use remote inference, what we used earlier, when you need large or higher quality models. You want consistent performance across devices. You need models that haven't been converted to ONNX yet. In real applications, many teams use both approaches together. To summarize, in this lecture, we learned what Transformers.js is and why it matters, how to install and use the pipeline API, how to run sentiment analysis completely in the browser, the advantages and limitations of client-side inference, when to choose browser-based models versus remote inference providers. This is a powerful capability that opens many new product ideas. Just one challenge for you. Try adding another browser-based task, for example, image classification or translation using Transformers.js in a new tab. That's it for Lecture 7. In the next lecture, we will take the final step, running models completely offline on your own computer using Ollama. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.